Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Theme Team Thursdays. I hope everyone's week is off to a fantastic start. It's actually not Thursday when I'm recording this. I am bulking on a Monday, but this will be going out Thursday since I missed last week, which is not a great way to start a series. So hopefully we don't drop the ball this week. But we are back with a new team, new theme. This is not the team. This is not the team. Where is it? Hold on. I have it somewhere. Here it is. So the theme of this week, and I know it's going to sound super basic. Everyone does this at one point, is Generation 1. Nice and simple, nice and easy. Part of the reason last week's episode didn't record is because I just could not come up with a theme idea in time, and I was really resistant to the idea of doing generational themes. But I figure why not? Let's just do one to start. We won't do every generation back to back. I do actually have ideas for the next couple weeks, so generational themes will be few and far between, but I will eventually do all 9 generations. With that being said, let's go ahead and just review what we have here. We have, and these are index order, not that it matters, but we do have Venusaur, just running your typical chlorophyll, max speed, max special attack build. This is a doubles team, if I didn't mention that already. This is a doubles team, not single, so we will be going back and forth between the 2 formats for this series. But we got the Giga, we've got the Giga Drain. Oh my gosh, Pants, I am already gonna have to edit this. Alright, sorry about that. Anyway, so we got the Venusaur with the typical max speed, max special attack build, chlorophyll. We got Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, and Earth Power. And rather than Solar Beam, which I had been teching into the 4th slot, since this is a double steam, it's running Protect. Item choice was kind of limited here, and I went for the Miracle Seed. If the Big Root was available, I would be using that instead, but it's not. We have Nuke the Charizard Y, just your standard Heat Wave, Hurricane, Solar Beam, Protect. We've got Machamp, and now look, I know this seems like a weird pick, with the power level of the format being where it is, but on my free to play profile, the Gift Machamp, and that's what this is the Gift Machamp, is putting in so much work in doubles. Sorry, that was a little bright. I was looking a little washed out. Anyway, the Gift Machamp is just putting in so much work, without any need to respec or do different moves. This build is just working so well. I'm not Master Ball rank on my free-to-play profile, but it's arguably the MVP. I have all the other meta picks, your Whimsicots, your Incineroars, your Basculegions, your Sneaslers, but Machamp is just putting in the most. So he's on the team. In slot 4, we have the Hisuian Arcanine. I was a little hesitant to put this one on the team, because I don't really know what Hisuian Arcanine wants to do. But I figured maybe we try running him as a mixture of his standard Arcanine's bulky defensive set and offense. So we got the max HP, max attack with Intimidate for the attack drop rather than Rockhead. We do have the Citrus to recover some of that recoil damage, and the Morning Sun. Hopefully this will work. We do also have the Will-O-Wisp. I find the move is kind of a sleeper hit, so we're hoping it's gonna work for us. We got the Mega Mama, just doing what she always does, Mega Evolve and hit things. No spread move on this, which may be chortling, maybe choking here, but hopefully we don't regret that. In the last slot, we have a fast tailwinding Aerodactyl. I've seen this guy kind of floating around in the meta lately. Thank you, Wolf Glick, for coming with strats that everyone just starts using. But I figured we're not going to use a mega slot on it. The primary goal is to pop a tailwind and then just throw rocks. So that's the team. That's the team. These 6 Pokemon, Generation 1, and we're just going to get right into it and hope we have some success. I have tested this team a couple times, and I'm about 50-50 on win-loss. So hopefully we do better this week than we did last week, where it was 1 win, 3 losses, something like that. Hopefully we go at least 2-2, or I don't know that we're doing 4 matches. The goal is to do 3, but if it goes really bad, we'll try to fit a 4th one in. So let's just get right into it. Let's see, we got the Sylveon, the Banette. Is that a Mega Banette? We have the Archaludon. I am so tired of facing this thing. Sneasler, Basculegion, and an Aerodactyl. So I guess I gotta do what everyone else is doing. So I guess we gotta lead. Arrow. And I think we go Charizard Y, Venusaur, and looking at the team. Don't really have a good 4th slot here. I think we go Arcanine. I think that's what we do. Now, to be completely transparent, I'm on a bit of a losing streak lately. I did not... Did I get my weekly wins for the VP? I can't remember. But I definitely did not get my land extremely effective hits reward. Okay, Banette and Sneasler. That's not the lead I expected. We're going to just double protect here, because I don't know what... I'm assuming this Banette's going to Mega Evolve. That or it might Willow. I'm not sure. I didn't see weather on their team though, so. I can't tell. Is my Aerodactyl shiny? I think it is. I think it is. Actually, I think this whole team besides... No, the Arcanine's not shiny either. Nor is the Machamp. Oh, hey, Pants. I wouldn't have even noticed you if I didn't see your ear in the camera. So we do have the Drought up. There's the Mega Banette, as expected. What do you want to do? Knockoff? What do you... I'm not sure. Obviously, the Sneasler goes for the Fake Out, right? The real question here is, what did I see on his team? We'll check. I don't know if we need... Oh, say, there's the Fake Out. And Willow? Poltergeist. I always... For some reason, I always forget about that move. Okay. What does he have? I guess I do want to get the Tailwind off. It would be foolish not to, right? And I think we Heat Wave. I hope. Okay, there goes Sneasler. Is it Bascu? Aerodactyl. Okay. We don't hate that, I think. Rain Dancing Mega Banette. What? Okay. Alright. That was crazy. Wasn't expecting that. Now, the question here is, do I... Man, that's rough. I think we have to Rock Slide no matter what. And am I chortling by not switching here? Because you're just gonna... No, I think I have to go out. I think I have to go in the dark. We'll get the Intimidate off. Can't be burnt. I mean, the arrow can be burnt, but I don't think you're doing that. I think you would have tried that already. So there's Rock Slide. Maybe some flinches. Okay. Would have liked to snag the KO on the arrow, not gonna lie. And we're not running the E-Speed on... what's this guy called? Arcanine. Any flinches? No. Poltergeist. Pants, you got to get down, buddy. I can't have you up here right now. This is the second time now I've had to... Oh, damn it. Shoot, I can't really edit that out. Did I not eat my berry? What just happened? I was so... Oh my gosh, I have no idea what just happened. Okay, I think we rock slide. Shoot, did we Morning Sun here? Yeah, I think we Morning Sun. The arrow did not Tailwind, which is interesting to me. Okay, that feels bad. I forget Mega Banette has Prankster. Mega Banette has Prankster. Dude, okay. But we do get the free Morning Sun off. Oh, that feels bad, man. Okay. Do we just rock slide again, I guess? And I think we head smash the Banette. If we can get Charizard and... Bro, he must be wanting to preserve the Tailwind. That's the only reason I can imagine he's, Okay. What? Interesting. Okay. Oh, come on. They both... Are you kidding? Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Shoot. Our Tailwind... Yeah, there's our Tailwind gone. Oh, I think no matter what, we lose. That Bascu has Swift Sing. I'm sure of it. Okay. I think we have to just... Can we get a Will-O-Wisp? Right? Because you definitely go after the Arc with your Wave Crash. Flip turn. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to get the Will-O-Wisp there, but well, okay, I guess the question is, what are you going to? If you go into Aerodactyl, I guess? Yeah. Yeah, okay, so you try to CC there. Now I wonder if you try to get Rain back up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go Venusaur here. We're gonna Rock Slide. We're going to Rock Slide, and we're gonna Protect. Is that stupid? No. I think we have to go Earth Power. I think we have to go Earth Power. Now, if the Aerodactyl outspeeds, you do outspeed. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Okay, I barely survived that. Okay. Oh, this hurts bad. We gotta get the flinch on Sneasler, unfortunately. Otherwise, I think we just lose. Shoot. Oh, this just lets him go back into the Banette, really. That feels bad. Okay. Damn. Of course, that means he'll have to waste the turn setting up the Rain Dance. Is there any reason why the Bascu doesn't Wave Crash the Charizard in that context? Alright, I think I have to Protect here. The Bascu definitely goes after. The Bascu definitely goes after the Charizard because you're gonna sub the Rain, right? So I think I Giga Drain here. protect. Let me see that rain, baby. You juice up the rain. Okay. You're gonna wave crash the Charizard? Right? No! You go after the Venusaur? Really? I mean, I guess there was no downside, right? We just lose. Oh, that feels bad. Okay. Is there any world where there's just no way, right? The Bascu has the Swift Swim. Double, yeah, I just lose here, unfortunately. I should have protected with the Venusaur. I should have thought about the fact there was no downside to attacking Venusaur first. Rain Dance Mega Banette. That's actually crazy. Okay. Shoot, man, we're not off to a great start. We're on, like I said, I'm on a losing streak right now. I'm doing not great. All right, I'm gonna see another Arch and there's Sneasler, right? Well, we got the Sneasler part right. I'm also tired of seeing the Scovillain, honestly. I guess we go Arrow. I don't see any weather on his team. If this is special Aegislash, he got me good. I'm the only person I know who runs special Aegislash, so if he brings, this is going to be a special combo though, so shoot, maybe that was a mistake. You just go, what, Sneasler, Aerodactyl, try to flinch and get your Tailwind off? Como and Flame Marina, what? I'm gonna dual Wing Beak the Como. Oh. What does he have in the back? Let's see. Solar Beam is probably not the right play here. I think no matter what, I have to just Heat Wave. Man, the prediction game is so weird in Champions right now because things that you're sure are a sure thing just keep not being. For example, why would Primarina not switch here? Is this Scarf Primarina? Am I about to see the first Scarf Primarina ever? Okay. There's the Citrus. Okay. There's the Heat Wave. Oh, that's brutal. Burn. Clangorous Soul, right. It failed. Why did Clangorous Soul fail? I'm confused by that. What just happened? Wait, is Clangorous Soul... That doesn't cost HP. Maybe it does. Is it like Belly Drum? Am I stupid? I guess we're gonna Rock Slide here. And I'm gonna just Solar Beam, I guess. Let's see what happens. I think the Primarina probably survives the Solar Beam. But, okay. But we have a Rock Slide coming in. So there's Aerodactyl. Okay, does Solar Beam take you out from 40% after a Calm Mind? Maybe. I am Mega. Yes, it does. Okay, cool. So the question here is there any world in which this arrow doesn't just Rock Slide? Okay, forfeit. I thought that might happen. I need to look that. Clanker's Soul. It's not a move I use. I don't use Kommo-o. I have several competitive ones, but I don't use Kommo-o. So I don't actually know what that does. I mean, I know it boosts. It's an Omni boost. Clanker's Soul. Raises all stats by forfeiting some HP. Okay, so it's like a belly drum. Okay. Okay, cool. So we are 1-1. Cool. Alright, Battle 3. I'm so tired of Sinistcha. Alright, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? The Drampa obviously has Cloud9. Alright, I think we do this. Yeah, I think Machamp comes in here. Man, I hope I don't regret that. He does have 2 ghost. He's 3 ghost types in the back. So I can't be too hasty with the fighting moves. Is that Mega Audino? No way. I mean, he's got what, 1, 2, 3 potential Megas? Audino, Drampa, and Golurk. Now, I do run a Mega Golurk on my Trick Room team. Okay. It's not great for me. So I bet you just Machagacha, right? Alright, well we're gonna do here is we're just gonna I almost want to double into the Sinistcha. But I'm expecting to protect. But I almost have to. This thing is too good to keep out. Okay, he protected. Okay, I thought that might happen because I usually run protect turn. He didn't Mega though, so that is not his Mega. Okay. Will a super effective Ice Punch KO? 33%? Yes, we get the KO. Cool, we take that. Okay. So that's 1 ghost type down. All did. Are you baiting me? Are you baiting me into the fighting type move? What are the odds he brought all 3 ghost types? If he's got the Garganackle in the back, he got me good. I'm going to Dynamic Punch. Is this a mistake? I'm going to do it. I don't really have time not to. We're going to Rock Slide here. Oh, the Audino does not Mega. Why wait to Mega the Golurk? Why not do that right away if you're protecting? So there's the Rock Slide. Is this a fast Golurk? Is that a thing? Max speed, max attack? It's not. Okay. That's fine, I guess. We'll still get the confusion out of it. I don't mind. Maybe we'll see a flinch. I hate relying on RNG on hacks, but oof. Okay, so there's the flinch. So am I? What does Alden want to do? I don't know what base Alden does. I'm gonna go Ice Punch on the Golurk and Rock Slide, because I'm pretty sure we outspeed no matter what he does. Okay. Because the way things are right now, I don't terribly mind losing the champ here. We get... that feels so bad. Oh, he got the turn 1 thaw. Oh, but he got the flinch. Double flinch. Oh, is that a forfeit? I think that's probably a forfeit. I think you probably protect here, right? I think you probably just protect. So we're going to just Rock Slide. Yeah, okay. That's 2 wins back-to-back. I think we have to go for a 4th one. I think we have to go for a 4th one. We are 2-1 right now. That feels good. That feels an excellent way to end this episode. But we are going to go one more. We're going to go one more because it feels a little cheap getting 2 forfeits in one episode, in one video. Do we get 3? Let's see. Alcremie? I don't know what does Alcremie do? I genuinely don't know what to do with this information. He's got the Arch, he's got the Megalop, he's got the Sable. Alright, so... honestly, I think we just need Megachar. I want to bring them a champ for the Arch. He's not, aside from the Lopunny, he's not terribly fast. So I think I can forego the arrow and go Arc. Mega Kanga's not seeing any play today, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Pants, I just got you off my desk. Lopunny and Ozzy. Okay, so... what are the odds that this Azu stays in? I'm gonna double protect here. You're definitely gonna have the Citrus. Maybe no, I'm gonna double protect here. I think the Azu probably switches out. There's just no way it stays in on a Chlorophyll Venusaur in the sun. Then again, every time I say, okay, so you did withdraw. Archaludon, okay. I don't hate this. I think. We're double protecting to avoid the fake out. We have Sun Up. Now, maybe Alcremie can throw Rain. I don't know. I genuinely have never seen Alcremie in ladder before. Pants, you've got to chill, bud. Fake out, yeah. Now, the question is... okay, I think we just Heat Wave and Earth Power here. I think. I hope. The Venusaur will outspeed everything on the table. The Lop will probably outspeed the Charizard, but I hope I can take one hit of what it was doing. Between Earth Power and Heat Wave, if it doesn't miss, we will take out the Arch. Okay. Yeah, the stamina, obviously. Oh, you cheeky such and such. Okay. Okay. That feels kind of bad. Snarl. The question here is, do you stay in? Encore Mega Lopunny. What? We're gonna protect. And I'm gonna Giga Drain the Lop, I think. Wait, if he Encores me, what does he switch into? Hold on. He doesn't have anything that really wants to take an Earth Power. It's -1 though, so hold on. I'm gonna go Arc. Lopunny is a fighting type, so that might be a mistake. But obviously the Charizard's gonna protect. I can't do anything about that. But we do get the -. Oh no, you've Scrappy. Right, I forgot that's how that works now. You did switch. Okay, I thought you might. Where's the Armarouge? Okay. Are you gonna Encore? Are you gonna Encore? No, you wouldn't. Okay, I'm a Rock type. That's fine. Now, unfortunately... Oh, that actually feels bad. Shoot. That actually feels really bad. Is there any work? Mega Kick, Feint Attack, or Fake Out, Encore. Mega Kick? Shoot. Is there any reason the Armarouge doesn't just Meteor Beam here? I think I have to preserve the Charizard, unfortunately. I think we're going to go Machamp, and we're just gonna Head Smash the Armarouge. I don't think I do think the Lop probably CCs. If it does, it got me good. You do CC. That's unfortunate. That feels really bad. Yeah, and there's this like, oh man, I just gargled so hard. We do get... Okay, the question here is there any reason we really have to get rid of the Lopunny? You've got the CC. But I have to Earth Power the Armarouge. I can't not Earth Power the Armarouge. Because if that thing Meteor Beams... Why would you Meteor Beam? You can just... No, I think you... I outspeed. I've seen all Lopunny's moves. Lopunny's at -1. Okay. Did it miss? Yeah, you deserve that. You know that? You deserve it. Heat Wave, you're -1. Will that KO? It does. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, you deserve all that. Deserve after all that shit. So the question is, okay, my Sunlight's gone, unfortunately. The Arch is almost done, and he's got an Azu in the back. Pants, stop chewing on... Get... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I gotta get him off my desk again. Get down. All right. I think I have to Heat Wave. I don't think I have a choice here. And I'm pretty sure I Giga Drain the Azu. I'm pretty sure you probably Aqua Jet. Here's the thing, Arch is fast. I think it's base 90 speed or something, like base 80 maybe. But I am max speed on both these guys, so. Okay, the Arch goes down. Okay, I think we do just... I don't think that crit mattered. I don't think it did. And Giga Drain, yes. Excellent, we take that. That was not a forfeit. We 3-1 on episode 2 of Theme Team Thursday, so that feels good. That feels good. I don't know if that Mega Miss mattered. I'm pretty sure that Heat Wave crit didn't matter. because Giga Drain always takes out Azu. Giga Drain always takes out Azu. Arch, all we saw was a Snarl. So it had to either deal with Charizard or Venusaur. And I don't know that it could have dealt with both on its own. So I don't think the crit on Arch mattered. I think the Mega Kick miss may have mattered. Stab, Mega, Max Investment, Mega Lopunny. It may have mattered. But that's the game, man. My previous opponent got the turn 1 freeze break, so I don't feel awful about that. But we did manage to go 3-1 on this episode of Theme Team Thursdays. So that feels fantastic. It gets me really hyped for the next episode. And I won't say what the theme is yet, but I do have some ideas. I don't know why it was so hard for me to come up with ideas last week, but I got 4 in mind, not counting generational themes. So I'm pretty excited to be back next week and see how we do. But until then, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you later.